Hello, everyone. Good morning and happy Wednesday. Right now, I'm going to do a Q&A live about cleansing, spring cleanse, and I have a very special guest today that I always interview random people all over the world to kind of share us about their lifestyle and about their cleansing routine or practice. And today I have very special guests, and I want to welcome you all with Miss Kat Moore from UK. Welcome, Kat, and tell me a little bit about yourself, so the viewers will know more about you.
Thank you, Caroline. Thank you for inviting me. And it's really fun to do this with you. And so I'm a tantrapreneur, Kat. I'm a coach. I'm a lifestyle coach, and I mainly have a background of Eastern philosophies and Eastern practices. I'm a yoga teacher. I'm very spiritual, and I also really enjoy cleansing in terms of the body stuff too. So we'll get into that in a minute.
Yes, we'll jump into my first question. And my first question is, what is cleansing means to you? You know, most people know they cleanse, every day, no matter what, cleanse their face, hands. But what's cleanse means to you? Cleansing means to you?
Thank you for asking. So so cleansing is for mind, body, and spirit. So you can cleanse your body in many ways. You can cleanse your mind by being very careful about what you allow into your mind and what you don't. And you can also be cleansing with your spirit. And there's a lot of ways of spiritual cleansing, a lot of kriyas, they're known as in Eastern practices, that you can do to cleanse your spirit as well. So it's a full experience.
Thank you for that. Awesome. And so what do you practice cleansing regularly? In what way?
Yes, I do. I do regularly. I would, in some ways, I do it every day, because for me, yoga, the practice of yoga is a way of cleansing the body of any aches and pains, and it's just stretching everything out. So that does that, and it's also, you're also coming out of the mind and into the body. And also I light a candle every day. I've got my candle, oh, it's gone out, I'll have to put it back on. But I light a candle every day in the morning, and I do say a prayer. I say a prayer for the whole world, and I also bless myself with the fire, because fire is very cleansing for the spirit as well. And I use incense to do that too. There's a lot of different ways of doing it, a lot of different ways. And I do juice cleansers as well. I do those normally once a month, and I do water fasting occasionally as well.
It's to kind of follow up my next question, which is, what is your favorite parts to clean your body in support of your total well-being?
My favorite ways of clearing my body? Definitely. Well, water fasting is like the most simple and effective way, I think, of clearing the body, and you're giving your digestive system a rest, which, actually it's always very, very grateful to have that rest. So water fasting is very simple, and it's easier than it sounds, and it really does work. There is also, I also occasionally do urine therapy, which I spoke about on my summit as well, which is quite unusual. Well, in the West it's unusual, in the East not so much. And I do juice fasting. So juicing is so easy, and you can obviously do lots of different flavors, and it's much easier for people who might be more new to fasting and a little bit kind of concerned about that. Juicing is sorry.
Sometimes concern for them is getting hungry. Oh, I will be getting hungry with that, but actually it's totally not.
But you don't. If you have juice, you can just have loads of juice, and if you drink lots of juice, you actually don't feel hungry at all, and you feel so light and energetic. I'm sure you know. I'm sure
That's
you've done
right.
it.
Yeah, because I practice that too. So, what are the benefits and how important it is to cleanse, to practice cleansing in our daily lives?
I think it's really important. We have loads of toxic stuff around us all the time. We have toxic information. We have toxic air. We have, toxic soil. We have, that we're eating our food from. So, there's so many ways in to the body that we can create toxins in the body. So it's definitely becoming more and more important at this time, with species and the way we're maturing and, not being particularly responsible with all the pollution. But at least we can be a bit responsible about what we're letting into our body and how we're managing our body. So
Yeah, thank you for that. Yes, it's very important for a sustainable longevity, longer life. I have that. So, and then my last question is, what is one item you can't live without doing this process? Like,
one item that I can't live without doing cleansing.
uh-huh.
Does it have to be physical?
Yeah, it doesn't matter. What is that item like? Yeah, for me, it's one of that. I cannot have a day without exercise. Otherwise, I don't have that energy. You know what I
Oh,
mean?
me too, definitely. I mean, you could answer in so many ways to that question, but
Yeah.
the first thing that came to mind actually for me was breath, because even though it's not like a physical item like a pair of scissors or something, it's like, okay, we have breath, we take it for granted, but it's actually the access to all of our mastery. If we're feeling ungrounded, or if we're like, thinking too much, going back to the breath is cleansing, and there's so many different ways of cleansing with breath.
Anyways. Okay, and my last part of the question is, this is just a fun facts about you, and you just pick one that's come in your mind first. You didn't have to think more about it.
Fact.
Yes, fun facts. We want to know more about you, and just answer it comes on mind quickly. Okay, I'm gonna start with tea or coffee.
Tea or coffee?
Yeah.
No, neither. I don't have tea or coffee.
I
I have matcha latte, which is like matcha tea powder, and I have it with oat milk. So
tea. That's considered a tea, actually. Matcha.
Yeah, that is a tea. That's true. That is a tea.
My next one is bread or pasta.
Okay, bread or pasta? Neither. They're both evil and bad.
Okay, water or soda?
Water or soda? Water.
Beer or wine?
If I had to have alcohol, I don't normally drink alcohol, but when I do, I have prosecco.
Okay. Chicken or fish?
I'm vegan. I'm gonna say no to all of these answers.
Okay, that's fine. Okay, veggies or fries? Veggies or
veg or fries? Veg.
Home cook or take out?
I feel like I'm so boring in all of these answers. But home cooked or takeout? Yes. At the moment, I would say takeout, because I'm bored. I'm getting a bit bored of cooking for myself.
Okay, chocolate or vanilla?
Chocolate, every time.
Are you a morning person or a night person?
I'm a night person.
Oh man. Yeah. Walking or running?
Oh, I went running this morning, so I'll say running. Yes, running.
Okay, apple or orange?
Ooh, orange.
Okay, sweet or sour?
Oh, probably sweet, yeah.
Cat or dog?
Cat or dog? Cat.
Lonely or buddies?
Buddies.
Drive or fly?
What was that? Like
You drive or you fly? It's just, drive or fly.
drive or fly? Well, if I could do it in an ecological way, I would probably rather fly every time. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, nuts or chips?
Nuts or chips? What like see, chips is different in England to in America. So, but anyway, let's say nuts. Nuts.
Okay. Facebook or YouTube?
Oh my God, probably YouTube. I mean, to be honest, I don't like either of them, but
Okay. Writing or reading?
writing or reading? Both, both.
Okay, that's fine. Phone or computer?
Something on computer? What was it?
Yeah, phone or computer? What the thing you can live it out?
Probably phone. It's more easy to carry around.
That's right. Okay, yoga or dancing?
Oh, both.
Okay, plain or assorted?
Assorted. Variety is spice of life.
Okay, grocery or online shopping?
Oh my God, I don't know. Both.
Okay, swimming or hiking?
My gosh, I'm gonna go hiking today.
That's what fun. Call or text?
Cool.
Okay. Entrepreneur or employed?
Entrepreneur.
Netflix or going out to a movie?
Out to a movie.
I think that's all. Yeah, I think that's all for my question and fun facts about you. Thank you so much, Kat, for joining me today's Q&A live interview, actually, but we didn't Zoom. But yeah, thank you so much for joining me and have fun today.
Thank you. You're awesome. Keep being awesome. Love you, Caroline.
Okay, bye. Thanks.